Hey chickadees, how you doing? Happy Friday. We're here like I told you I'd be. Some Star Trek and some later some Dune. Get into things and all that. So mess around for the weekend. So happy to be there. Oh, happy to have you with me. Bring your friends and alliance mates and let them know. Come join us on Kick, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Get it all, get it now. Get it with us. Here we go. Let's see. Been to our chat channel on Discord as well. Find it. Hey, about it down. Happy Friday. We are live now and ready to enjoy weekend. Got the cocktail streaming. I've got a martini here and game going and the stream alive. So, all right, I appreciate it. All right, we got that stuff going. Let's have a little cockadoodle. What's that? Oh, you like that? You like that? Well, thank you. I haven't done one of these since. Actually, I have a picture of that wearing my Next Generation shirt. So. Mm, right, well, let's gonna start with some Star Trek Fleet Command. I hope you've been doing well, and everyone. Excellent. I'm talking about it down. It's our guild and Dune, faithful friend of the stream. So we're going to be checking into Dune. I have actually not been in Dune since the Coriolis storm, so we're going to do some Star Trek, then we'll go into Dune, and it's Friday, so I'm in love, and I don't need to kick off as early as I did yesterday. We ended up digging into Star Trek longer than expected, but that was fine. I'm glad. Pleasant, pleasant situation. Fire off this rare. We're here. Get some people listening to us. Look and see what we're at. I don't need this sweater. Warming up in here. It's my birthday weekend, so these are all birthday streams. Yeehaw. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finished a tense week of work. Feeling healthy. So, want to keep it that way. I've been able to say that a lot lately, so. Have you? Okay, let's look what's going on here. So, we did the Unity and all that. Let's see. We got the relativity now. It's not strong enough to do anything with, so we may try to do a relativity formation armada, see if we can talk people into joining us. I was thinking I would go ahead and pull this Gorn Nation ticket. I am trying to make sure I can refine that. I don't care about the domination one. And I'm not off on Monday, so. Yeah, what? For the relativity 41. Or didn't you mean the max tier? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll check that because that's for the mine's tier 4, level 20. Okay. So and I okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So that's what I messed up with. Let's see. Here, let's flip some ships over. I think we're gonna actually we'll just take this. The Voyager thing is up. I mean, that is a short thing. We're just gonna it was like, oh, there's levels. So we're gonna go out and voyage for a sec. I know it's really only a sec. I can't actually get past here yet until I get some more research and stuff. But I think that was locked at 58. Anyway, do that. Born after that. This one is, we may do some kind of crazy arena for like loser points or something. I've never done an arena, so we may do that. Try some other bits. This is Rooster and I are having cocktails. She went to the store. We're gonna have like a cheese and charcuterie kind of meal with cocktails and wine, and kick off the birthday weekend. All that jazz. This will be just a reminder that the relativity exists. Relatively exists. Hello. So we might even use the little Gorninator. If we're gonna do the Gorn run, we might try. Not necessarily, yeah, but this was like just making people fast. While that Voyager is flying, and let's converted. Let's grab those. It's been my main way of building up at all. Boss. Get some ship points, ship parts. Trying to claw our way up, I think, to 58. And people were saying, at one point, they were saying you could stay at 60 if you were going to camp for a bit. Claw for me to get to. That may have changed because that was before 70. I mean, we shall see. I was doing some quests. Apparently, I picked up a few pieces. So let's see if there's anything that's worth pulling with the limited pieces that I have. There thing you can push. Yeah, I told it to do the refinery, but I guess I don't have everything plugged into the refinery. We're just kind of letting things get started. Plug them in. Trekery is afoot. Friday cocktail stream with Rooster in the Hen House. Twitter won't let me call it that. It thinks a cocktail stream is talking about cock. I told their moderators it doesn't, but they're a little stuck on my cock. Doesn't help. That's it. Yeah, it's difficult. I know because well, the whole thing is, it's I'm Lay Rooster in the hen house. It's the cocktail stream. You know what I mean? It's like the whole cock thing, cockadoodle, cocktail, cock being rooster, all that. It's like so difficult. So yeah, I've tried different. Why does it keep breaking my bulk refines? Anyway, so yeah, so that was a because again, I sell a merch cocktail shaker. I mean, it's a exclamation merch, and you get a look at it. So it's like that broke my stuff again. It keeps breaking these. What good is quality of life if it has to reset and be set every time? Come on, hey, it's a game. Look, wait, I did this run. Didn't I have stuff? Did I load? I didn't get the other stuff. We're gonna have to find Chapel. Mrs. Rooster even didn't begrudge me that there's Chapel's in this game. So, but I don't say it that loud. She is behind the screen. And we're gonna start. We're gonna. Is an Umbreon. It's Pokemon event Pokemon. Those Halloween Pokemon event is like lasting forever. I will give the Pokemon community game a little bit of grief. It's like, come on now, this is no longer Halloween. If this is going to run till Thanksgiving, it's like I think we got to change it. All right, because it does not take long for these to. Wait till we see the whites of Janeway's eyes. Lord, I was like, my ship working? That seems mildly possibly. Umbreon caught by the Rooster. Got a Halloween event. Pokemon on my birthday, practically Thanksgiving. It's a turkey Pokemon. I think I have too many of these. If you are wanting to play Star Trek Fleet Command with me, maybe you're coming over from my Dune streams, which we'll be doing later. Go ahead and follow that Grab Tap app, and you can download it, the Star Trek Fleet Command game on like a phone or a tablet or something. Supposedly, it helps me if you progress in it and stuff. So I'd be happy for you to help test it out. I mean, if you're feeling like fucking around with the game, join me and help. If you don't, I understand. Just give me biddies. You don't have to go play this game. Be fine. Subscribe, give biddies, do super chats, all that stuff. It's direct. Buy some merch, all that. Anyway, that part's done. Now let's look. Donde está? Chapel's on E. Which ship is E? She's deployed. That's the one that's already up. I had a feeling. It was good to wear the Star Trek Fleet Command shirt with a purpose, with a meaning, again for streaming. So I kind of missed that part. I'm gonna get the print stuff. Okay, we got a backlist. There we go. That's what we need. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. This is your. Well, good. I mean, anytime you can get off early on a Friday without being fired is probably a win, as far as I'm concerned. But I know I'm excited for you. I wish I could copy that. Um, so good for you. Congratulations. I'm jealous. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds great. I'm sure that's worth it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, by then it's gonna work into streaming and stuff and connecting. Do that ship because something's gonna happen. Somebody will start something in a minute. It's like that is the faction source. So we are looking at getting these Klingon and Romulans to 15 billion, locking them, and then bringing up Federation. That's one of our current like goals of what we're doing in Star Trek while we are, you know, free to play. Plus trying to boost up to 58 and then probably 60 or something. Kind of a finding a place to sit for a while where we have better resources. We really hit a resource wall um, earlier when we went free to play. It needs to be repaired for a second. Probably only a few seconds. Let's see, the rare is not open yet. Oh, the epic. I got an epic. I've been doing and joining in some armadas for the first time in ever. So, hey, hey. Hmm, fun stuff. Hello. Bring that sucker home. Bring him home. Home to me. Okay, while we're waiting on things to sort out, use that and let's do some or does oh, I can't even get there. So this would be better elsewhere, but in there another little gold dust area lower. Is that it? That's it. I don't know if that's too much of a problem or not. We'll see. I did take it, right? Did I take the Gorn ticket? Just verify. I can't ever. I meant to. I think I did it. But sometimes I just stare at it and say, hey, I'm planning to take this. So we took it. It says substandard crew, but like we're assuming we live. Find out. Assuming the little guy lives. That little guy's alive. Look at that little guy. Right? You go, little guy. You go. Look that up. Does a Kishara let you queue on multiple ships? I think it does. It does. Yes, baby. We're opening up with a nice martini with a new gin that Mrs. Rooster picked up at one of the gourmet stores while she was running out. Of course, she's having a French 75, if you know what one of those are. And I made a nice lemon twist for both of our drinks. A little mixology. Let me see. Up, up. Terminic. Terminal. Alright. See, like this is popping through pretty quick. So. Not done yet. I didn't do the proper run for some of the stuff that I needed anyway. Invalid target there, Rooster. Yeah, how long it gets take this? I feel like it's not going to take that long. No, it's broken. Remember that. But the Kishara artifact is kind of letting us jump around a little bit. Like they were still just killing stuff from the Kishara. Just finishing, I should say. I think it's done. I think that's it. Oh, we'll double check. It looks like it. This one will bring back and let that go. And this one will probably grind into the dust here. Because I think we get more stuff with this ship of the other stuff that I don't have enough of. More stuff. That one repair. There's a Scrap Pokemon enchant. Feel free. I haven't looked at any of the Dune Landsrat or any of the Deep Desert objectives or anything like that this week. It's a little busy, and I was under the weather at the beginning of the week, which is something I've been having to say, unfortunately, too many times recently. Um, but the week went better than I dreaded and expected, so that's good. I'll have to see. This one gets that bit, those bits. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, the Kashara thing, when it works, it's actually getting it free and it works. I mean, it didn't work for the first like 2 or 3 months that it existed, so I just laughed at it. But I got it free, I guess, through Alliance tournaments, and now I'm like, oh, that's kind of handy. But many of the Star Trek Fleet Command quality of life things that they sell are great if they're free because they should have been free in the first place. So if you get them for free, yeah, the game should work better this way anyway. Chip's gonna blow up soon. I'm just kind of looking at this stuffs that we're getting. Yeah, the house music rocking over here, and welcome in, folks. It's gonna blow up soon enough. That one's done repairing. We can tell that one to repair. Nearly. Blow it up on some extras. All right, I think it knew we were blowing up. Leslie. This, I'm gonna like try, I guess, neutral. Let's look. Neutral. I targeted Kremen formation. See how it played with that. I'm assuming maybe I can do around 50 rays. I don't know. Now let's look at where Leslie is. I realize I'm using Leslie like crazy nowadays. They don't let me look at him, so he's so precious. Their game's all bugged out on that. Because I know there's some freebies in one of the spots. That's not Christopher Pike. I don't know what game you were fucked. Go home, you're drunk. I'm not drunk yet. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. Drink is mostly empty though. This Rooster got some Chardonnays for us to try to go with our cheese board and all that stuff. Bird, comfort, wine, aside from some of the reds, but I just want to see where he is. Okay, 10 to 98. So there's a wee bit. Now I do think there's that ridiculously overpriced thing that I could do. So that's the potential. Yeah, I know that we got Alliance tournaments. This is my Alliance tournament thing. This is part of what brought me back into the game, in all truth, was like grinding a couple things for Alliance tournaments and for the archives. So kudos to you, Scopely, if you're bringing somebody in who's like mostly checked out. I mean, I'm one of your content creators that you never like to acknowledge, but oh, fuck you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Anyway, let's see here. Neutral. Oh, well, I can only do so many of these. Let's do it. Bitches, join us. Bring people out of the shell. No idea how this is going to work. But I know there needs to be more people watching us blow up, failing in an attempt to draw attention to ourselves and our armadas. I need a little love. So supposedly I can take this. Well, we can take this leg separately at the relativity, and maybe I'll get some stuff. Probably not if we get enough people there, and of course if we get people to rescue us over on the other side. See, but I feel like you gotta like launch them just to get people to like pay attention. Not such an attention seeker. Oh, look, I see people's. That Napier or something? No, it's not even machine guns been helping me out. I've been running a line, armadas all kinds of places. Look, I'm gonna run that one. Back. Thank you, machine gun. Alright, I just need to ban some. Didn't see it for a sec. Nah, I don't know. Yeah. More people. And there's Napier. So they were showing up. Okay, relativity to start that thing. The machine's probably waiting for the relativity to start on the other side. He's going to join that one. And we got one more leg. People are, it's drawing people. Like my milkshakes draws all the boys to the yard, that kind of thing. There you go. There you go, Bad. Yep. Do this. See if we can kill these guys. Hopefully kill two. With the new, I did a whole upgrade, and occasionally I can kill two of these guys, and then maybe one interceptor on one whole trip. You got food, Mrs. Rooster?
Just well, I'm having a slice of bread and cheese. I took some other stuff out so it can warm up a little.
Thanks. You're on broadcast. Sounded appropriate. Yeah, yeah. Letting us know about the foods. We killed two battleships and one interceptor and then blew up on that. That is very useful for that. There we go. Bring my relativity, but it's got like 15, like preschool relativity right now, so. Their first Kremen formation armada. And of course, we get everything. We get more. A lot more. A lot of good stuff. Stuff that I need to build that relativity up. Trying to check to see if things are like popping differently. We're just going to dance and wait on this a little bit. The relativity, this arc, this grind, these are some of the stuff that we're trying new as part of the stream. If we drink enough, we can go chase the sandworm. See if we can stay alive. Not all peony for you guys. It's another space spanning epic in Star Trek. It's just Dune. If you read some of the books, you know it's like Star Wars, Star Trek, etc. But Game of Thrones in space, kind of. I got to work from home today, which is of course nice. I didn't get to yesterday, even though that's my normal day. And weird. Next week's weird, but but I had to work late, which is like every other weekend at least. But So that's why we started around 6:30. But we're like, as soon as I made the martini, got Mrs. Rooster. She wanted a lemon twist for her drink, and we got that going. And it's like going live. Let's see. I assume we got enough. We got to, right? See what this looks like. Now we got victorizing, and we got all three legs, so that's super important. Okay, whatever that is, we got it. Purple bit things, other purple flower things. All right. I'm gonna run it again. Run my neutral leg if I can do that, clearly. With people's assistance. Make it so, people. Make it so. Wanted to run these last night, but didn't. Haven't bothered to run into the arenas I talked about. Ooh, relatively. Oh yeah, it's a daily. I get a daily gift because I built that ship yesterday. I forgot about that. Do that. That's so nice. This is for the ship, right? Yes, we want that. This is for the. Sounds like we gotta do this stuff. Our ship tray. We're gonna work. More of that. I don't belong yet. Yeah, absolutely. We get that GTI building as high as we can. So there's like you and Leslie. It's only 4. But I think we have another way to get them too. So, oh, you can keep doing that. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought that was one time. We'll look at that. Here, let's look at officers and look at really bad recruit options. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about. They're elite. These guys, right? Because he's in there somewhere, isn't he? The Leslie, there he is. Oh, and you gotta. But I think you can buy these in. That's Federation. I have like wasted Federation credits, so. Federation. Where's the overpriced Federation credit thing? Yeah. Here somewhere. Elite. I think that's the only one. 1.1 million. We can afford to. Here we can do. I guess we can do like a pull a day. Erndorf, come on now. Seems like it brought all the people out of the woodworks there. Guys, I'm jonesing to play Skyrim and Fallout 76, maybe Fallout 4. Just so you know. Bonus streamy stuff, you know, and all that. We're gonna do Dune. We got Dune, Star Trek. We'll keep that. It's like, how do we incorporate retro game? Retro game. That's kind of the idea. Don't know. Without Mrs. Rooster letting us take the full-time streamer mode, that's not. She'd end up needing to work in the room anyway, so it would be like, yeah. Mrs. Rooster, did you open any of the wine?
Yeah.
All right. She is not.
Doesn't mean I haven't done it.
Buster Keaton kind of moved there. While this is going, I think it's time for a quick break. While this is running, I'll be running another one. Hopefully, it won't lose the momentum. Gotta find some of that wine. The birthday weekend Friday extravaganza. Don't go nowhere. Bye for doodle. Alright, we're back just in time to see what happens here. I'm gonna keep running these things while I can. I'll have people to leg them. Tripod. Yeah, stream yesterday was saying if I run these, it's probably going to draw people. It seems correct. I haven't really seen these run, but whatever. Take it. Looks like one of our leg is dropping out, running out. That looks questionable. Horoscopically, I should say, possibly. So we'll go to DTI. Okay, we have some of that apparently. Do we have? We do have some. Are these the same? 80. Yeah, it's the same junk. So okay, so you gotta choose. And this is this other stuff. The rice bag you throw it. Galactic acclaim. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's see. Even lives like I don't know. Yep. I know. We're not the only ones seeing it. Others are seeing it, not just on stream. So Mrs. Rooster and I are preparing to try a reserve version of a wine that we like a lot, and we never had the reserve version, so she found it. So kudos. You can't. I wonder if you can join both of them. The same person. No, it's not the same person. Hmm. Questionable, questionable. I enjoy chilling with y'all, so thank you for being here. Some of my higher end chilling music, the house mix stuff. All right. Is it steel ingots turned in on Lance Red? Oh, okay. So that's a small but probably long term grind. Cool. Yeah, very easy. Probably takes a lot of time like the copper one did. But still, could be worth just taking it easy and grinding like heck. Yeah, that's higher end pumps. So that's some kind of tier 6 wings, ornithopter wings, and things like that, and blood extractor type things. So it'll be a tier 6 variant. Yeah, it's good stuff. Who else we got? Um, Wham wasn't able to continue, so he's not in this one, but I think he's running one. Wham. Yeah, Wham. I only have so many people. Yeah. That's a cosmetic. The armor, all the armor swatches. It's a different cosmetic color scheme on the different type of armor. Light armor, still suit, typically. Heavy, light, or still suit, I should say. So they're worth getting it, but you only need it once. And once you have it, you've got it. Cosmetics. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I like having those cosmetics, being able to change up the colors of things. But that's what it is. Talking about a little Dune Landsrad stuff. Landsrad is kind of like a much better version of Alliance tournaments. Now the arrows are coming, and I'm kind of I kind of like them. I've been prepping for them for months, so I've been grinding. That's why I keep doing the Zindi battleships. Help with that. Yeah, so I mean, I did really well in the last time we did it, relatively speaking, compared to what I normally do. So we'll see. I guess we'll be finding out. But I got like 125,000 points for that whole thing in the last one, which was useful. I was like, I could tell I was participating quite a bit, but kind of working on it. Oh, during the week now. Yeah. It was just if I had the time to find something. Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this is Rooster bringing. Is this the reserve wine?
Yep.
Ah, bringing us wine. About these small glasses. She says it's, you'll drink it slower, is what she says. Let's see. But praise her for bringing me some wine. Not bad. I'll go pour it in my bigger glass. Not sure who has. Who has the stuff to start these? I'll probably start one more and see what's up. Goody goody. Other pieces. Let's see. If we wasted it. Not the end of the world. See if others join in to make it work. Or if I get stuck here. There's one. One more. There might be enough. So we need some other lover to want to do it here. There we go. Star, huh? Positive reinforcement. Stars, capacitors, encrypted intelligence. Static capacitor. I don't really know which one matters differently. I've got enough for a max full, so I'm going to do that here. No, it's a 5-2. Probably depends on what that. Yep. That little relativity thing. Baby. And one piece. Oh! Oh, oh! Static. Are they all charged? Is it charged on the weapon side? Charge versus static. Okay. Let us look. And about this. No, we don't have a max charge. Come out there. Same thing here. More like ship parts at this point that we can get. Needs to flip faster, so we'll how's everybody doing on this Friday? On my birthday weekend. Oxel escaped. Hello. Flyers beat the Blues in the hockey news. Haven't hit 8 o'clock time frame, so actually sure. I jumped when I didn't mean to. Mea culpa. We'll go back over that formation, see what we can get. You trying to claim a spot that I need to give you. Sounds like Let they go natural. I have a feeling we can get another few of these out. Maybe get a max pull. We might do arenas, but I would use this ship and other officers and all that, so they compete a little bit. There's those outpost things. Take this off again. I can run through more of these. If people will join me. Let's see. Ah, just flipping these guys. Probably should have waited till 8 o'clock for that, but whatever. I chose very random. I could doodle. Trying to get some of this done. Ah, I think it's appropriate to yell that whenever that happens. Let's see. What you got? What you got? No, I don't see anymore. I think that might be what we can do. I think it's from the previous one here. Well, we've been trying out new things as we move along. Reminds me, let's look at event store. One of the things I'm using this event store is for getting ships. Now we got the oh, it's already bought. So we got the relativity through the store, and now we can start working on the garbage scout. They're having so many event stores at this point. We're gonna get more. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be an issue. It's easier to get these ships, and as I mean, that seems to be a free to play okay path between that and the whatever daily path they have. Trying to progress some things. Tomorrow's weird. I've got a haircut, which is normal, but I need to go run lab tests, things like that. And it makes sense for me to doing that and maybe take Mrs. Rooster to brunch, um, and us to go pick up some wine before Thanksgiving. So I think we're gonna do a bunch of errands. I'm gonna also go to mass. So maybe I'll get a stream in the evening, kind of something weird, kind of hard to know 100%, but it'll be not your usual where I'm getting on at Dune at like 8:30 a.m. and grinding lands around because we're gonna run some stuff. I haven't done stuff as much. There's a Hound door. Go get that Pokemon. It's gonna vary a little bit, or a lot of it. Oh, bumped. Let's watch it. See how much juice we got. Is the juice loose? Like we got 2/3. We're getting. Obviously, if we have one that doesn't fill it up, we'll stop. But there we go. And then assuming we win and all. Mhm. Okay. Leave these miners here for the moment. Looking to work. Trying to make sure I actually do these quests and stuff. Nothing bad about it. And so bad that they got filled up and I couldn't take the other quests, which was a real pain in the ass. So while we're inadvertent, we're just trying to deal with them. Okay, I'm at 12. This long, I've got one more formation armada left in me, and I'm not sure where I get them, so who knows? We're like starting it off. Something in there. These are the best, the purple pink ones. And that shit. The other one will be close to finishing. Alright, we got the B12 houses. Try to kick those off when I can. That way, when I'm doing like a Monavine grind or something, counting towards chipping down these quests, I used to have so many of them. So if I can get them all synced up on the kill this many level 36 and above hostiles or whatever, it really helps. See if we can get one more in here. Pew pew. Bounces. Oh, yes. Yeah, sure. Take it. And there you go. Okay. That's the last one we have, so. Creeper Clown, Nayfair are both bottom away, yes. Even now. We got a pumpkin one. Unidentified ghost. There you go. Don't ask me what song is. Like the cow song, but it's about sheep. It actually sounds like you can dance to it, but that makes it worse. I'll let Rev's community hear about this one. Sheep, sheep. Shaking my head. Shaking my head and bobbing my head at the same time, tapping my foot, so. What the fuck? I didn't press that. Come on, Skip. Back together. No one caught it. Fuck off, sheep. They're running stuff. Yeah, I'm not big on the story in these quests. Lucky if I do it at all. Which has been the issue for a few years. Beat the assailant. That's what it does. It's only giving me an option to jump. complete the quest. Cancel out. Anyway. Mm. There we go. It's our last one of these. Open that up. Now we look at the faction for the DTI faction. Get the max number. Good. So let's do it. Do it to it. And then we don't have the numbers for that. Need more charge capacitors. Boo. I'm out of these suckers. We've done those first Kremen formations. Krenem formations. I want to call them Krenemies. That's what I call them elsewhere. Check them out on YouTube. I want to have some late dinner and hanging out with Mrs. Rooster Friday night. This is my birthday weekend. You have some husband and wife errands and family time planned for tomorrow. So maybe I'm streaming a little later or after mass or something. we'll kind of see. I think Mrs. Rooster's going to make me like a roast chicken. So that actually excites me in my old age. And I think it'll be delicious. So, I'll be helping with some of that and doing some errands and stuff like that. And we'll do some Sunday streams, stuff like that. Good on there. But Sunday's the actual birthday. So let's see there. We got to be responsible. Only like 12 shots during the stream, something like that. I don't know. And Mrs. Rooster going to make me a cake. So we'll see. Anyway, we're going to chill out and have some dinner with Mrs. Rooster. And go on from there. So